like tasting your own medicine go down. You cried wolf, yeah, one too many times. You never know what you got till it's gone. You never know what you got till it's gone.
Hi, I'm Michaela.
And I'm Will.
This week on the Redcoat Rundown, we will be discussing senior upcoming events and important dates to remember.
Just last week, seniors presented their capstone projects. Terry helped us out to make a survival guide to the capstone project.
So the overall purpose of capstone is to really show what our graduating seniors have kind of acquired as skills over the course of 4 years at Berlin High School. So there's the research aspect, there's the presentation aspect, there's the writing aspect, and really that independence of we only meet once a week, so it's planning out your time and planning out the whole project. So we hope that it is as close to a college experience as we can do here at the high school. Biggest things that we ask students at the end of the semester when they take a survey for us on what advice would you give to students on capstone, and the best advice and the most often piece of advice that we see is manage your time wisely. So students will say, I really thought that I could get this done really quickly, but I realized that the more I waited, the harder it was to get tasks done. My biggest piece of advice is you're going to know the due dates for the entire semester. You're going to know everything that you have to do and when it needs to be done. You have to look at your own schedule. You have to figure out when you can get things done, and use the class time wisely, both to get work done, but also to ask questions so that in your own time, you could keep plugging away without waiting until the next time we meet.
Presentation.
I think there's a couple of ways that students can potentially go wrong. Sometimes they choose topics that they think are going to be easier topics, and then once they get into it, they recognize that the topic that they've chosen is more difficult to handle than they thought it would be. So I think the key piece of advice for success is to choose a topic that is really researchable and that you really want to live with for 4 months. But the main reason that students have failed capstone is by not citing their sources. The whole point of the project is that it's a research-based project, and if you're doing research, you have to cite that research throughout the project. And so sometimes students will get up there and just give all this information as though it were their own, and they're not giving credit where credit is due.
Any final tips for students who are taking capstone next year?
I think start thinking about it ahead of time. Don't wait until your first capstone class. Feel like you can talk to your capstone coordinators. Myself, Miss Amento will be one of the teachers next year. Your capstone advisors. Get ideas. Talk to people. Talk to teachers that you have right now, and start thinking about that topic ahead of time, sooner rather than later, because it'll make it's so much easier to hit the ground running when capstone starts for you.
There are so many different topics you can explore. It's not a bad idea to start thinking about capstone now, juniors. One of the most important dates to keep in mind is graduation. Graduation is Sunday, June 24th at 1:30 in the Welty Auditorium at CCSU. Each student will be given 5 tickets for their family to attend the ceremony. If you need any additional tickets, go to the main office to be put on a waiting list.
The night of graduation, seniors have an opportunity to attend the all-night graduation party with the whole class of 2018. Students will meet Sunday night after graduation at BHS, then board a bus to the Groton Naval Base where there will be many fun activities planned. It is a chance for teens to have one last night with their childhood friends before everyone heads off to college. Some things to look forward to are paintball, a hypnotist, swimming, a foam pit, endless food, laser tag, and more.
That looks like so much fun. I can't wait to go.
Don't forget to bring a bathing suit, towel, and a change of clothes.
Just a reminder, graduation rehearsal is June 20th at 10 a.m. in the BHS A gym. Then following that will be ticket pickup, cap and gown distribution at 1 to 2:30 in the BHS B gym. To make ticket pickup smoother, check PowerSchool to check if you owe any money. Scroll down to the bottom of the app and you'll see a photo just like this one. Seniors, please make sure you attend. Thank you for watching the Redcoat Rundown. We hope you all have a splendid summer.
Good luck to all of those who are taking finals next week.